Each and everywhere I go, the people want to know. Lex Anderson, NBA Christmas Day, 5 games on deck. How are you feeling? Are you not excited? Are you not happy? Well, let me take a minute from the sipping of my pina coladas to address the 5 games we have on Christmas Day. And bonus, I'm going to talk about the re-signings of Draymond Green and CJ McCollum and what that holds for the Wild Wild West. As you have entered the Sports Opinion Log here in Lex Anderson world, I'm said host Lex Anderson. So if you're down with all things NBA action, free agency signings, and Christmas Day talk in August, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon to stay notified for any and all upcoming future videos while I get down to the business of talking about this video. And first things first, folks, make no bones about it. I have said that Draymond Green was overrated, obnoxious, loudmouth, and a loser, even though he's actually an NBA champion. And the Golden State Warriors have shown their faith by re-signing and extending his contract 4 years, $100 million. And you know what? He deserves it. You know why? Because Kevin Durant, aka Mr. Unreliable, like I've always called him, and which he still is to this very day, when he went down with that Achilles tendon tear, it was Draymond Green who stepped up to the forefront. That's who. It was Draymond Green who kept that team alive. Even though they possibly still could have won an NBA championship. They could have, should have, would have, but unfortunately Klay Thompson, he too, who has also been re-signed by the Golden State Warriors. Max contract, $190 million. So everybody is doing pretty good. I think that it's good for the Warriors that Kevin Durant has moved to the East Coast, that he will be playing with oddball Kyrie Irving because Kevin Durant is sadly a weirdo. And it's really sad because earlier this week or last week, there was a Facebook clip of when Kevin Durant was in Rucker Park dropping 66 points. And even I was like, yo, look at Durant showing the world why he's one of the best players playing in legendary Rucker Park here in New York City. That was the Kevin Durant who loved basketball, who was a true baller. But when he when he signed with the Warriors, he became an embittered, hateful, spiteful person. Kevin Durant, where are you? Where is the young Kevin Durant? Has the fame, has the fortune, has the success ruined and warped his mind? Because him going to Brooklyn to play with oddball, world is flat Kyrie Irving makes no sense. And don't worry, I, the prophet, shall decree that Kevin Durant and Kyrie oddball Irving will never, ever, never, ever win an NBA championship together. Hell no. Those guys are weird and odd, and they don't like the media. So you come to Brooklyn, New York? Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Okay, Portland Trailblazers, they re-signed CJ McCollum, an extra $100 million on his plate. So that's great. You have him locked up. You've got Dame Time, Supermax contract. What was that? $196 million. And that's good. They're locked down together to like what? 2025, 2026. But they too will never win anything because they got all the money wrapped up in those two dudes. So, with that being said, oh, and special shout out though to Draymond Green on the stat of most postseasons with 200 rebounds and 150 assists. LeBron 3, Draymond 2, Larry Bird 1. So based on the stats, Draymond Green, he's done his thing. He means a lot to the Warriors, so it's good that he's been re-signed. So now on to the reason why you're here. Christmas Day, Christmas night. You should definitely make sure to have Christmas Day off. They've given you enough time to put in that request unless you work for the city or unless you work in concessions in the stadium and you have to be to work. If you have to show up at work, think about it. The power of the NBA is that strong. No one really talks about MLB, football. Okay, college football. Okay, we're getting stoked, but let that Christmas Day and night schedule come out and we go crazy. So let's see what we got on deck. Clippers at Lakers. Woo! New Orleans Pelicans at the Denver Nuggets. Boston Celtics at the Toronto Raptors, which is pretty much worthless now because Kawhi Leonard has left the building. He's left the country. He's left Drake behind. It's a wrap. Rockets at Golden State Warriors. And the Warriors, let's face it, folks. Draymond Green, Steph Curry, Russell. Come on. I mean, like, the Warriors got a little something going on there. You know, D'Angelo Russell. Come on. Klay Thompson, even though he's out, might be back after All-Star break. Things are looking pretty good for the Warriors. As a matter of fact, things are looking so good. Before this video ends, I'm going to restructure my top 5 in the Wild Wild West. And, of course, Bucks at Sixers. And see, this also goes to show that the West is truly going to take and win the 2019 NBA championship. That's all that means to me. But you know what's sad? We will now see the fallout of playoff P and Westbrook going their separate ways. Dame time destroyed an organization, destroyed a franchise. I'm sure OKC will miss those primetime slots. They will miss those Christmas games. They will miss those New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Hell, NBA tip-off. Will OKC even get a spot on NBA TV? Are you really going to stay up late to see the Kings playing at OKC? The answer is no. I can tell you why it's no, because I wouldn't even stay up to see it. Now, however, let me restructure the top 5 in the West, which goes as such. Number 1, you already know what it is, LA Lakers, baby. Number 2, LA Clippers. Number 3, Houston Rockets. Number 4, which is my surprise pick, the Denver Nuggets. And last but not least, number 5, the Golden State Warriors. And that's because Klay may or may not come back after All-Star, but they still have some of their core. I would like to say their core, but that's not true because Durant's gone, Iguodala's gone, Sean Livingston, bye-bye, so long, farewell. But the point of the matter is that as long as you have those 3, being Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and Steph Curry, anything can happen and anything is possible. And as a matter of fact, there was actually a beautiful winning stat that I want to drop real quick right now, that Green, Thompson, and Curry winning percentage, 365 wins, 113 losses for a .764 winning percentage, which is the highest winning percentage by any trio in NBA history with a minimum of 400 games. So there you go. The proof is sometimes in the pudding, but pudding can be delicious. But the truth is also in the stats, and that is what I present to you. So NBA, Christmas Day, Christmas night, 2019, it's going to be rocking. The Wild Wild West is going to be rocking, and the Sports Opinion Log is going to be rocking too. Rock and roll, baby. Woo! Chuck Berry, Little Richard, woo! The excitement, the thrills, the chills, the speculation, the rumors. Oh, man. CP0 is going to be on the outside looking in. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Hopefully the Spurs will never regain relevance in the West. Oh, there's just so much to look forward to. And I look forward to going down this new road of an upcoming NBA season with you. But the only way that's going to happen is if you follow the Sports Opinion Log here on YouTube. If you're watching me on IGTV, shout out to my IGTV family. Bryce, Paul, Blackwell, Brooklyn, Maine, M6 Drop, Weeda Woods, a Queen of Queens, Galt's Conditioning. You know how it is. You know how I do. If you're watching, go to my bio, press on the link, and you can subscribe from there. Special shout out to William Green _WGX. Follow him on the gram for the William Green experience. I think I've experienced enough. Said enough. Sunday evening, Lex Anderson, Laker Nation all day, every day, signing out.